One of me today.
You live. We live. You mean I can end it? We live.
No, go ahead.
All right. Let's hit this judgment.
A lot of people got the Messiah, the Master coming back as this guy who's going to love everybody and rapture everybody off to heaven. That's not true. That's not the teaching of the Bible. The Bible says, that he does judge and make real.
All praises to the Father and His Son, the creator of the universe. Yeah, the giver of the laws and commandments, crucified for the sins of the whole earth. But y'all don't pay him no mind, y'all don't pay him no homage. I ain't tripping on him, y'all don't love him. Y'all too busy worshiping other guys, Christmas, Easter, Valentine. Yeah, y'all love sin. And these taxes ain't no help, they done closed up the doors to the kingdom. Matthew 23 and 13, tell me y'all some hypocrites. Y'all ain't even getting in the kingdom, and that's real. I've been walking with the word, trying to get to know the word. Another word, I've been reading script. I have come to find out it's a different story when you understand the manuscript. It is false doctrines, all lies. Like going to heaven when we die. What else? Like eating catfish and pork rinds. That's abomination in the Lord's eyes. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight. Come on, He coming back to pass judgment. Yeah, cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. He ain't kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to clear the controversy. He coming back to pass judgment. 7 trumpets, 7 vows. Right after Jacob see his trouble, it's coming. He said the whole world gon' bow. Whether you hate him or you love him, it's coming. Got a war, you ain't keeping His commandments, you gon' perish when He come back with His army and the sword. All judgment has been handed down to Him from the Father, and the title has been given Lord of all lords. You've been worshiping in vain though, cause you don't really know Him like you claim so. At the day of judgment, He gon' tell you He don't know you either. And to the lake of fires, where you gon' go? All you heathens and you Edomites. Yeah, Babylon gon' die that night. Talk a takeover, full overthrow. The man of sin, he gon' burn slow. What you know about blood up to the horse's bridle? He gon' call all the fowls of the earth to come feast on the dead bodies, laying every word. You can read it, you been sinning, you ain't gon' be spared. I've been reading, you should get prepared. Yeah, I've been reading, baby, you should be scared. If you thinking the Messiah is a white boy with blue eyes and blonde hair, that's deception at its highest. He gon' judge you with the highest when you kick against the laws and the commandments. That's the covenant, I'm standing on it. 10 toes down, and no use in playing on it. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight.
All right, we live.
Hi, welcome to the Hebrew Israelite News Channel 12. I'm your host, Mikael J. Israel.
That's right.
To the left of me, Brother Warriors.
I am your co-host. My name is Orenthal Matthew II.
What's going on?
What's happening, Hebrew?
Yeah, while we're thinking about it, we're gonna try to take our time with this preparation, survival preparation that we intended to do yesterday, but y'all had plenty to eat on yesterday. So we're gonna try to do it Sunday to make it thorough. And y'all kind of think of some things for yourself that you could do to prepare for the end time. The number one thing that's gonna help you, obedience to the Most High and knowing the prophecy. Some of them books that they took out talks about what's going on right now. So if you know what's coming in the Bible, like famine, need to get figure out a meal ticket. All right, y'all go ahead, man.
Yeah, you on point, Hebrew. What you saying? It's getting real out here, and we taking our time with the preparation video on how to prep, because we want to put out real information, good information that you can use. So we decided to say, let's take our time, let's do some research and more digging, but we coming with it though. We coming with it.
Shalom, everybody in the chat. What we're gonna do? We're gonna hit these videos or what? We got some videos about warfare and stuff. I know some of y'all don't worry about that. Yeah, now Don't worry about that. Study your Bible and pray. All right? And live righteous. Okay? We can't promise you no guarantees. I don't even know if I'm gonna live in the next 10 minutes. But y'all remember this. If some of y'all do better with Bible verse, remember the cowardly in the book of Revelation is going to hell in the lake of fire. Scared folks.
Sure is.
Scared folks is going to hell. So stop being scared. Remember, the Most High has not given us a spirit of fear, power, love, and a sound mind. Hallelujah.
That's Revelation 21:8. The fearful and the unbelieving, the fornicator, the liar shall all have their part in the lake,
Revelation
which
21,
burneth with brimstone.
21:8.
Yeah, Revelation 20. Yeah, I would just shoot from the hip, but that's Revelation 21:8.
Yeah, I like to show it to them. The fearful.
Yeah, that's good.
Fearful. See, you scared. Oh, the government gonna get you, boy. So you ain't gonna do nothing to help the Most High's people because you worried about dying.
You ain't gonna get the booster.
Not the booster. No, sure ain't.
Not
You know,
only
kids
that,
need boosters. But nevertheless,
not only that,
go ahead, bro.
got to get the shot. Not only that, got to get the booster. Not only that, you got to wear your mask.
Yeah. Okay. The fearful. If you scared of this, if you scared of these variants and stuff, turn the TV off and turn on some word. Unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers, pharmakia, and all kind of witchcraft and idolaters and all liars. People that don't want the truth to come out. Protect the lies shall have their part in the lake of fire which burn with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. All right, Cortez, we sent you a link, brother.
Sure did, brother.
We sent you a link. But
Yeah, brother. Sent you a link.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, brother.
Okay. You know what it is. All right, which video you want me to show first?
Yeah, show that North Korea, I guess.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, you know, just to get the brothers and sisters idea of what's going on in North Korea, what's going on, we're going to show y'all something what Russia and Syria got going on. I mean, it's rumors of war, it's wars and rumors of wars around here.
Yeah, can I say something, Hebrew?
Feel free, brother.
Yes, sir.
Man, now, I know that Korea is heating up, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. That situation over there in Ukraine with Russia,
Yeah.
that's allowed to kick off. That's allowed to. If the wind blow the wrong way, that's allowed to kick off today.
Yeah.
They got over 100,000 troops at the border of Ukraine right now.
Mm.
In the United States, Joe Biden getting in other folk business. Talking about if they attack Ukraine, what he gonna do? That's the reason why I want Trump back. I'm voting for Trump this time around. Trump ain't gonna get it. You know, Trump don't mind his own business.
You gonna vote for Trump, Hebrew?
I'm voting for Trump. I can't wait to 2024. I'm gonna try to vote 2 or 3 times if they let me. Get them Democrats out of there.
No, Hebrew, you been around them damn Democrats, some heathens too. I mean, the Republicans up there in North Dakota too long, brother.
Man, you say
come on back.
What have them Democrats done for us since they got in office?
Well, what they ain't gonna do for us?
Hey, now what? Both of them been trying to feed us into their prison system and systematic genocide.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. But I tell y'all one thing: Donald Trump done more for black folk than any president ever in the history of the United States.
Yeah. Well, I can't vote for them.
I ain't even gonna comment on that because I ain't thinking.
I don't tell nobody what to do, but I'm not voting for them. One of them.
I'm not trying to influence nobody vote.
No,
I'm just telling y'all what Willie gonna do. What Stephen gonna do.
Yo, well, you stupid. I ain't finna deal with that dude today.
You know I'm right, Mike. We done talked about it behind the scenes. Don't try to flip the script on me.
Let's hit this.
I didn't go as far as say vote for Donald Trump.
No, you didn't. But
I said Trump was right. That's all. He was right.
Yeah.
Whether they want to admit to it or not, he was right.
Don't forget them doggone heathens seem to get bolder when him around.
Yeah,
I like my racism up front though.
Yeah.
I like my races up front and truthful about his nature.
Yeah.
I don't want him hiding.
I don't like that Joe Biden racism and Democrat racism.
Gas wasn't $5 when Trump was in there. I guarantee you that.
Yo, what?
Man, gas was like $1.30 something when Trump was in there.
It sure was.
You know what, y'all? I told Willie this. Willie drive truck. I told him this. I said, start paying attention to the gas prices with a Democrat and a Republican get in office. Every time the Republicans get in office, the gas always be cheap. But every time them Democrats get it out, we always get them high gas prices. Why is it?
Something ain't right.
I get to thinking about. I think about Trump every time I'm at the gas pump. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, have y'all saw them stickers they got on the gas pump that say Biden did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got stickers on gas pumps all across the country that say Joe Biden did this.
Well, I ain't got no problem with telling the truth. It was cheaper under Trump. I ain't got no problem telling the truth. The truth is the truth.
And he let a bunch of our people out of them prisons too.
Yeah, he did that. All right, I'm finna hit this play button. Y'all good?
Yeah. Hold on. Cortez, what's going on? Why you coming up here? You saying nothing, brother?
Yeah, like you up in here on low key or something. What's up?
Yeah, acting all nonchalant, brother.
He said his signal wasn't too good.
Oh,
he said his signal too good. Yeah. Let me hit this play button. It said North Korea first missile test of 2022. Oh yeah, what's that Bible verse with them kings of the East at? You know what that said?
It says second entry.
Oh, it's also in Revelation. When the Euphrates River dry up.
15.
All right, keep that on the deck.
All right. Woo!
昨年来、北朝鮮が、連続して、ミサイルを、発射しているということ、これは誠に遺憾なことであります。
All right. That's what a military is supposed to do. They're supposed to build up their defenses. That's what a military is supposed to do. Right?
Little rocket man ain't playing with these folks.
Yeah.
That's what Trump called him, little rocket man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're supposed to build up their defenses.
Well, you know what the United States want. They want everybody else to be defenseless. They want to be the only country with nuclear weapons, so they can do and treat people however they want to, Hebrew.
Yeah.
That's why they won't let Africa have no weapons.
Yeah.
So they can just go in there and rape and plunder at will. I saw a map last night, Hebrew, of pre-colonial Africa versus after colonialism.
Yeah.
Man, it's amazing how them heathens just broke up that continent.
I know it.
And separated it for their gain.
And then holler
amongst themselves.
And then tell us we ought to be grateful that they brought us over here to build up their country for them, to create billions and trillions upon trillions of dollars for them. We ought to be grateful. When they went over there and raped Africa and they raped our pockets, they're still raping our pockets today. Talking about you ought to be grateful. I wish a heathen would. You ought to be grateful. That's that church talk. You'll hear some people in the church talk like that. Go ahead. I'm good, y'all. Y'all but quiet, man. Hey, go ahead, brother Stephen.
Yeah.
Thank old Bush Senior and
I
Bush
guess he fell in the
Jr.
hole.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about our homeland over there. I said, why you think old Bush Senior and Bush Jr. went over there and killed Saddam Hussein? He didn't have nothing to do with 9/11. What they go to Iraq for?
Stole all that gold. I saw pictures of them soldiers in truckloads of gold.
Stole all that gold and they stole oil.
Yeah.
Also, Saddam Hussein also found the garment of Nimrod too.
Right, right. He found that.
That's why they went over there too, to get that garment. Yeah. Yeah, he found. If y'all don't know nothing about the garment of Nimrod, that what gave him his special powers to rule over the whole earth.
And whoever possessed that garment,
Saddam had found the garments.
Whoever possessed that garment is endowed with power to rule the earth.
Rain Love, you said Africa is mismanaged Africa. Well, they had some help from the colonials.
Hey, what was that story?
They weren't mismanaged it before they got there.
So, yeah. The missionaries, notice the first word of missionary. Mission. They went in there and disarmed the people with this white Jesus. Next thing you know, they got all the resources and the people ain't got nothing.
And the ones they couldn't disarm, they slaughtered them like animals.
Yeah.
You look at our boy over there, Shaka Zulu.
Oh yeah.
See, he wouldn't bow down. They killed him and all his people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what was that story when dude was he was gonna kill somebody, but every time he would come, he had on that cloak, he had on that coat, and every time he had that coat on, it would change his mind and he wouldn't kill him. Yeah, Pilate.
That was Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that story. He couldn't never do it, and they were trying to figure out why every time he was set it up for dude to get killed, whatever, he would change his mind and then don't even know that he had changed his mind. That was the power of that coat. What can you find in that, Hebrew?
That's in the book of Pontius Pilate.
The letter of Pontius Pilate?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll have to do a lesson on that one day.
Yeah. All right. Next video. Yeah, 6. Make sure we get the that way we let me see what Mikael, he done dipped out.
Yeah, he probably, he over there, he probably in a bad area.
We're gonna play this. Okay. The Russian jets bomb area near the northeastern Syrian city of Idlib. All right.
Sukhoi jet bombed areas near the northwestern Syrian city of Idlib, which is a
Share your
bastion of
screen.
Turkish
Share your screen while
rebels.
y'all
This
Okay,
talk.
marks a
my
new year
fault.
flare-up for the
Good looking out. Well, Mikael. Rain Lord. Well, let me play this video.
Sukhoi jet bombed areas near the northwestern Syrian city of Idlib, which is a bastion of Turkish-backed rebels. This marks a new year flare-up for the last opposition-held stronghold in the war-torn nation. Witnesses and rebel sources claim warplanes flying at high altitude dropped bombs on several towns and a main water pumping station serving the overcrowded city of Idlib. Idlib is home to more than 1 million people. An official at the city's water utility service said it was out of action as a result of the strikes. A senior UN official confirmed the water station was badly damaged in an airstrike. UN Deputy Regional Humanitarian Coordinator Mark Katz says such attacks worsened the humanitarian plight of millions of displaced Syrians. Now, witnesses told news agencies that the strikes in the last 24 hours in the rebel-held enclave also hit livestock and poultry farms close to the Bab al-Hawa border, crossing with Turkey. Other targets included villages in the Jabal al-Zawiya region in the southern part of Idlib province. With no immediate reports of casualties, residents and rescuers said. Our tracking centers claim the planes were Russian Sukhoi jets. No immediate comment was available from Russia or the Syrian army, which says it targets the hideouts of rebel militant groups who control the region. Russia and Syrian army deny any attacks on civilians. There has been a relative lull in airstrikes since November. This after a renewed Russian-led campaign followed by Turkish army reinforcements inside the enclave raised the prospect of a wider resumption of violence. A deal brokered nearly 2 years ago between Russia, which backs Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's forces, and Turkey, which supports opposition groups, ended fighting that had displaced more than 1 million people within a few months. WeOn is now available in your country. Download the app now.
So I think about that.
Well, what we're seeing is, oh, go ahead, Hebrew. Go ahead.
What I noticed about it was that those airstrikes was very precise.
Yeah.
Did you notice that they went after the water and they went after the power source?
Yeah. Yep. I noticed that too. About the water. Yep.
Yeah. These nations are going to link up together to come against Babylon, which is America, or the daughter of Babylon, which is America. This is what you see in brothers and sisters. That's why what Most High is showing you. Okay, North Korea, they beefing up their military. China, beefing up their military, doing war games and stuff. Russia doing war games also with China and Syria. Everybody's beefing up. If you go read in the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15, it says Asia, the kings of the east, and
Iran.
the dragons of Arabia, which is Iran, Syria, and all of them. They finna come against the daughter of Babylon. They said they're gonna point their arrows toward Babylon, and it says, and eastward they go. They coming here.
Yep.
And that's why the old heathen building them bunkers in them mountains.
Yeah.
That's why. We found a 700-acre bunker up under a mountain in Kentucky today. But they only building bunkers for the government. They're not building them for civilians. They building them for the government. The Joint Chief of Staff, the Vice President, the President, and the representatives. the House of Representatives and the Senate. All the rest of us, they said to hell with us.
Yeah. Think about that when they were trying to get you to get your booster.
Get your
They-
booster.
Yeah, they ain't got to take it. Everybody else, you got to get boosted. You need to get to the clouds.
Not only that,
Yes, sir.
Y'all see what they got going on? They playing right into the Most High's playbook. Think about it. I want y'all in the chat. I know it's a few second delay. What could go wrong being in a bunker underground? If y'all think what could go wrong? Chat room, being underground in a bunker. What could go wrong?
Earthquake.
Yeah.
do y'all remember the war in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
That was back in the 90s.
Do y'all remember those missiles? Do y'all remember those missiles that they designed called bunker busters? That they designed to drill down into those mountains before they explode?
Yeah. Remember Trump and Moab?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he called it Moab. Anyway. Go ahead, brother Stephen.
Oh, I was just bringing out that point. They can dig all them bunkers they want to. Them folks got those missiles that can go down inside of those bunkers.
Yeah. Y'all know it's just as much water under the ground than it is above the ground. Let me see, can I find it right quick?
And above. In the heavens.
Yeah. These folks ain't safe. Let me see, can I get an image?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Ain't no hiding from the justice of the Most High. He ain't coming back to shake hands, kissing and hugging.
No.
He coming back and say, "Let it straight. Come to pass judgment."
Not D. Rhoda Prince.
He ain't coming back and shake hands. He gonna shake a fist. When he hits you, he ain't gonna miss.
But Brother Warrior, you brought out a good point earlier when we were talking before we went live.
What's up?
They'll rather try to hide from the Most High than to repent and do right by God's people.
Yeah. Yep.
They just refuse to do right.
Yep, you're right. They say it's about 75%. It's about just as much water underground. I'm looking for this. Look like somebody could just put this there. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what the scriptures say. It say rocks hide me from the face of the Lamb that sit on the throne.
They want you to. Oh, okay.
So they're gonna be begging the rocks to fall on them, didn't it, Mike?
Look.
Yeah.
This is the heathen source now. Huge underground reservoir holds 3 times as much water as the earth ocean. Remember when the Most High was flooding the earth? He opened up the fountains of the deep.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember when he dried the earth, that water had to go somewhere. Look. So you underground. If you think you safe, the Most High started sending some volcano ashes, some water, some sinkholes, and you think you safe. Think about that, family. You ain't safe underground. You safe on your knees. That's why you safe at. You safe in that word.
Yeah.
You get down there, okay. You get down there, and then he said all that water in on you. What you gonna do? You gonna start drinking? Can't drink all that water. I know them heathen probably got them a submarine under there, but they still got an earthquake gonna change the landscape of whatever canal they think they know. It's gonna change all that. I seen underground bunkers with submarines on them. Y'all seen them? When you get through them earthquakes, that submarine ain't gonna do you no good. You're gonna be stuck somewhere. But it's that Bible verse. Look, Revelation 6:15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the great men. Look.
And the great men.
And the great men.
And the great men.
And the great men.
Not only that, and the great men.
And the chief captains. Not only that, and the mighty men. Not only that, and every bondman. Not only that, and every free man hid themselves in the dens, in the rocks of the mountains.
Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear in that scripture where it said the chief statesman? And then you just heard me say a while ago that they said they got one special bunker for the chiefs of staff. Man, them scriptures is alive, Hebrew.
Boy, they alive and they kicking too, boy.
Man, they alive, man. Even though the Most High didn't word it like that, but that's what he talking about, the chief of staff.
Yeah. Oh, if he had a word in it like that, they'd have changed the word. They'd have took something out. That's what they'd have did. They good at erasing and trying to replace.
Yeah, like when you read 2nd Esdras 15 and 16, who you think coming over spoiling your houses and your goods? The dragons of Arabia, Russia, the kings of the East, Asia. They come. They gonna spoil Babylon, and the Most High said they gonna fire. They gonna put them arrows up on her like you ain't never seen. And he said they arrows they gonna shoot shall not miss. So these missiles them arrows are described as missiles anyway. So these missiles he talking about that won't miss, that the radar detector can't detect, is called hypersonic missiles. They can't detect these missiles, y'all. So the scriptures coming to light.
2nd Ezra, what now?
In chapter 15 and 16, where it says, when they get ready to come toward Babylon, they're going to set their arrows toward her, and their arrows shall not miss. I wish I wasn't driving. I could have got my book out and pulled it out.
Okay. And not only that, the Most High said, when they get done, they said you're going to be able to see the smoke
of the burning of Babylon
from other countries.
Woo.
Not only that, the merchants gonna be out there crying, wailing over Babylon.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be wailing.
Look at my money go up in smoke. That's what they're gonna be saying.
I ain't gonna be wailing. Not for no Babylon. I might be waiting for a loved one, but not no Babylon. Burn, Babylon, burn.
The Most High, he got something for us. For the commandment keepers, that's the least of our words.
Yeah.
Because if I die in that nuclear attack, then all praise it to the Most High.
Yeah.
All praise.
All praise.
Not only that, that'll be the resurrection. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me see, can I find an underwater bunker with a underwater bunker with a submarine. Underground bunker. So they done.
And I don't know why. I don't know why they hide in the sea, because Leviathan gonna get them down there.
Yeah.
And what the scriptures say. And let me ask
look.
this, Hebrew.
Y'all see these pictures? Let me see. I can try to find one. They got water under there.
Get the comment down. I can't see it.
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
You good? You good?
Yeah. That's just someone with a submarine in there. Look, underground bunker. Look at it. Got the water. Look. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Look. Who you think sunk the Titanic? You think an iceberg sunk the Titanic? That was Leviathan that sunk that Titanic. Ripped that thing in half. Because see, on the Titanic, they boasted. They said, God can't shake this ship.
Hey, Mikael, child of light of the Most High, he on what you was talking about. There was a submarine off the coast of Virginia. It went undetected with 160 missiles on board. Only how anyone knew it when it surfaced, the folks on two eyes, people saw it with their own eyes. Same stuff you was talking about. That's what made
I told y'all that.
Yeah,
I told y'all the other day.
Yeah, that's why we doing this. Yeah.
Listen, why is China and Korea and the Afghans and all that, everybody's doing war drills, like getting their citizens prepared for war? China told all their citizens, get everything you need in your houses or whatever you're going to be at, because it's going to be a war. Yeah. They done told them folks it's going to be a war. But what we doing over here? We worried about Super Bowl.
They ain't, hey, they ain't
about
telling
what we worried about?
Super Bowl.
Not only that, we worried about the
Hot
Star
wings.
Wars. Yeah. Go ahead, brother Stephen.
our government ain't telling us nothing.
No, they ain't telling us nothing. Bread and circus. The
Only
true
thing they
one.
trying to do is, only thing they trying to do is push these damn vaccines.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you got to get your hit.
Hey, let me tell y'all this too. I found out that they got an underwater rail system coming out of the UK that comes back to the United States. Did y'all know that?
Nope.
They got an underwater rail system.
Let me see, can I find
You can put tour buses and everything on it. It's under the ocean. It's under the ocean, Hebrew. It's a train. And it go at supersonic speeds. Pull it up.
I'm looking at it.
It's an underwater railroad. There it go.
That's Switzerland right there. Trains cover 57
It's
kilometers.
under the ocean. They under the ocean.
I didn't know all that. And we wonder where all the tax dollars going.
Yeah. It go from the UK to the United States.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
These heathens trying to live under the ground, Hebrew.
Well, they gonna get you. They gonna get you to live underground when they hit that second death, that lake of fire.
Yeah.
They gonna get you to live underground.
Listen,
It's gonna be a staycation. They gonna stay there.
My daughter best friend is a music promoter / manager, and she's the manager of a lot of big time celebrity rappers and singers. That's how they travel when they go to those other countries to perform.
Yeah,
they come back on that train.
Oh, you said from where to the United States? From Britain?
Yeah, from the UK to the United States.
I ain't never heard of that.
Me neither.
Dang on heathens got everything.
She told me, she said, I get on there and I go to sleep, and when I wake up, she said, we be in the United States.
Sure.
So did.
It's good. It's good to have people we know in places.
She said it's big enough that they put the tour bus on there. They put the tour bus on the train track. They take the whole tour bus over there when they go over there.
Well, you know what? That may be our way out for the remnant.
Yeah.
You know the heathen for his purpose.
Yeah. He said the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous.
Yep, that's what he said. And he also said he was going to raise us up where we were sold. So everybody else going to be going down and we're going to be going up. He said he was going to raise us up. I don't know how this going to be. It could be the 1,000-year peace, or it could be while everybody going down, because we've been down while everybody going up. The Most High, he do things to prove his power. So I believe it's going to be while everybody else going down, we're going to be going up. That's what I believe. It might not be, but that's what I think right now. That's what it's looking like. All these Hebrews creating jobs during the pandemic. All these Hebrews, y'all work for yourself. But nevertheless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sure. They got a lot of stuff. And see, they know that we don't know about that stuff because we don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
They keep us so broke and so burdened down, you can't afford to do nothing.
A Negro like me didn't used to read until I found out we was the people. Then I started reading. I said, these people ain't doing nothing but lying. I started reading.
You know what, Brother Warrior? You said something then, cuz. Brother Warrior, you said, I never did like to read.
Me neither.
Till I found out we were the people. All right, now I can't stop reading. I read all day.
And you know something, when you read, that opens another layer inside your brain. Reading.
Yeah.
It changes your thinking a little bit.
Yeah, you know, Brother Stephen. Brother Stephen always been a bookworm. You let me tell my story. Old bookworm Negro.
Yeah, I always been a reader. I've been the Most High. He put that spirit on me when I was a young kid, man.
Yeah. But see, I'm gonna tell you something else. In school, man, when I was reading, I couldn't see myself in it. You know why? We reading about Mzungu.
Yeah, you
All
read
the
about
stories.
George Washington don't never lie.
Yeah, Tom. I'm tired of reading about Tom. Then I turn the TV on. I'm watching Mzungus on the television. It was a turn off. I couldn't see myself in it. That's what turned me off.
I tell you
Hey,
what,
class.
I was
Go ahead, Hebrew.
17. I was 17 when I first read the autobiography of Frederick Douglass. I was 17 years old. I read that book from cover to cover. And when I read that book, that stimulated my mind so much, bro. I couldn't stop reading, man. I would flood my brain with information.
No, that's all right. They try to flood our mind with lies. That's what they doing. They try to colonize our mind. Anytime you go to school, your parents paying taxpayer dollars for you to be properly educated as to point you in your direction of where you want to be and what you want to do when you get older. They colonize your mind. You learning about George Washington, but they ain't telling you that he ripped slave teeth out and put them in his mouth. They didn't tell you that Abraham Lincoln, right after we got through fighting.
Whoa. George Washington never told a lie. You gonna quit talking about George Washington?
Yeah. Who said he didn't tell a lie?
That's what my teacher said. Teacher said.
Yeah, the liar. The one that
my history teacher said.
The ones that don't want the true history taught now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they'll tell you Abraham Lincoln tried to free the slave. You read what he wrote. He said the white folks deserve to be on top. He didn't say it like that, but he talking about the white folk, the right race should be running things. And then he said if he could keep the union without freeing the slaves, he'd do that. And to seal it all off, where the devil punch bowl come from? Whose soldiers was those that murder our people in Natchez, Mississippi? Whose soldiers?
The Union.
Okay. That was Lincoln soldiers.
So they call the president commander-in-chief, chief, don't they? The president is over the military? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come at me with no stinking Lincoln. The only reason why he's stinking is because his flesh is rotten with filth. But nevertheless, what we got next? Let me see here. But he coming. I might not get a chance to get all y'all comments, but we finna get on because we don't want to be too long into somebody else's lesson. What we got going on next? Let me see.
Let's talk about Gay Superman.
Okay. Right here.
Gay Superman.
All right.
Gay Superman.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you don't know by now, you should know that the agenda is very real. They are using media, any kind of media, to get their agenda out. They're forcing it on the world, on the masses, okay? So that is an image of a bisexual Superman. I wanted to go ahead and get the image off the screen. We don't need to stare at that too long. Bisexual Superman. So they get your children all hyped up over the years with liking Superman, looking at him as a hero, and then he goes through an emotional thing, and then all of a sudden he is bisexual. So the agenda is so real that they are using media, any kind of media that they can, whether it's television, movies, music, books, magazines, internet, cartoons, commercials, whatever they can to push an agenda. It doesn't matter what the agenda is. The agenda is usually something that goes against what is natural or what is the norm or what we should be doing, right? So anyway, I'm going to let you go ahead and take a listen at what they have planned for this little shenanigan, and I will be right back.
Superman's done a lot since he first appeared in comic books 80 years ago. He saved the world more than a few times.
Hey, brother Warrior, that's enough.
Yeah,
that's
that's
enough.
enough.
We get
Okay.
that. Yeah, we get we get the idea.
I wanted to hear what they were finna say.
Well, the reason we wanted that video in there, Hebrew, while the world getting ready for war, getting their masculine men ready for the battlefield, we over here watching gay Superman.
Gay every damn thing. Not only that, our women gay. Not only that, our children gay. Not only that, our damn dogs is gay.
Yeah, we over here. They over here trying to feminize us.
Not only that, the pastors is gay.
Yeah.
Not only that.
Not only that, the
Look
choir
at him.
director is gay.
No, y'all seen that Eternals movie?
Daughters of Confederacy. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, notice the black man was gay. I told my wife, I said, look at this mess. But anyway, y'all see this mess.
No, you ain't shaking your screen, Hebrew.
Oh, okay. Y'all ain't seen nothing, is it?
Yeah, we ain't see the mess.
Look. I just did a quick search.
Where you at? Man, these folks ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Blow him up there, Hebrew. Blow him up.
Man, I'm about to throw up.
What was that?
That was Adam and Steve. I mean, Steve and Steve, or whatever you want to call it.
That's Superman and Steve.
No, that's who this is. I didn't even look at the name. Superman, sure is Superman, and Apollo.
Told you. And Apollo.
Midnight. Wait,
Village.
Man,
I didn't even heard of these heroes. That was
these
Batman. Look, Batman. So
we got a gay Batman now.
What it look like?
What Miss America doing over there? What's she doing?
She a dyke?
I've been figured she was a dyke a long time ago.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. You always wondered what her gender was.
Hey, they need to call her Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Wonder who she want, a man or a woman.
Boy, I tell you.
Man, you know what though, y'all? We laughing, bro.
It really ain't funny.
But when you look at these other nations, you
They
look
get
at
nothing
China.
wrong.
You look at China. Man, them people over there, they don't play Hebrew. You look at North Korea. Them people, they serious 23 hours a day. They might smile. They might smile one time in that 1 hour.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna last.
Hold
You
on,
look at Russia.
Hold on. How many hours in the day they serious?
23.
Boy, you
They might
stupid.
smile.
Go ahead,
They
man.
might crack a smile one time in that other hour. And then you look at the Russians. Russians, they pump out men.
Yeah.
And then you look, you look at the Great Britain and Europe, that them homosexual countries, them Edomites. But if you look at them other nations of people, man, them folk raising killers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we over here got a lip wrist little Bobby with a damn AR-15.
Yeah. And you know, I've been studying some
And
of them.
what he gonna use it for? We don't want.
You know why some of them do the school shootings? Some of them kill because they can't get a date. I ain't lying.
You know what? I heard Lisa talking about that. That boy went up there. Yeah. Go ahead, Hebrew. My bad.
No, a couple of them did some school shooting because they couldn't get a woman. You ain't gonna get no woman like that, man. The odds is in your favor. All you got to do is wait. The odds is in your favor. You ain't gonna get no woman with that caveman mentality. Oh, it's a nice woman. Let me hit her in the head with my stick and drag her back to my cave. You ain't gonna get no woman. Man, it really ain't funny, but man, I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that.
And they always want to talk about a bully. Hell, we all got bullied growing up.
Yeah, man.
We didn't shoot up no school.
No, you know what I did? When I went to school, I had older kids messing with me. I went to the library and checked out self-defense book. Mike, I started reading then. I had them older kids. I didn't think about no gun. I didn't even think to tell my parents. I went to the library and I started looking at them self-defense books. I said, okay.
I started working out, brother Warrior.
Yeah.
It made me work out, man.
Yeah, I did that a little later.
Hey, I got beat up. A few times.
Yeah.
But I tell you one thing I got known for in our hood. I was going to hit you if I couldn't whoop you.
Yeah.
Because I was real fast. I could outrun everybody. I was going to hit you hard as I could, and I was going to run.
Hey, that's
now, you might catch me tomorrow, but you ain't going to get me today. But didn't nobody pull out no gun to kill nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just took your butt whooping and you went on. Or pick you up a stick or something.
Yeah, hey, back in them days, we'll pick up a stick and knock you upside the head with it.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll pick up a stick or something.
Break you off.
Yeah. Or take the belt off and whoop you with it.
A few times.
Yeah.
Let me see. You play
But
this
everybody
other video?
went home though.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I got my butt whooped with a doggone belt. I got butt whooped with my own belt. I took my belt off, called myself and whooped Tiffany Anderson, but she somehow that belt wrapped around her arm and snatched it out of mine. She took that belt and she didn't hit me with the leather part. She hit me with the pucker part. I was like, ow!
You know what I was thinking about when you said that, Mike?
What's that?
Harlem Nights.
Hey, they still talk about that today, man. They'll see me in the store or something, she'll bring that up. Boy, I fell out of there. That was so funny. I said, yeah, you told me up, cuz. You whooped me pretty bad with that belt buster.
Man, I remember one night we was at a party, man. And I was trying to show out in front of some girls. And I kept on talking stuff to a dude. He was way older than me. I knew he could beat me up. But I didn't think he was going to fight me. Man, that dude picked me up and slammed me in the middle of that street, knocked my breath out of me. I got my little black tail up and walked right on to that house. I mean, that's just the way it was back then.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, I did that one time. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Messing with somebody, I should have left him alone.
I was janking on him in front of them girls, trying to,
Yeah.
Yeah. Won't you tell the audience how you bullied me growing up when I was in the 6th grade? You was 2 grades up above me.
Mike, ain't nobody bullied you.
Yep.
You ready to go to church on them, Mike, or you gonna wait?
Oh yeah. Our last segment, brothers and sisters, come from my good friend Gentile Josh. Yes, Josh is a white brother. We can call him that, brothers and sisters, because he's confessed that Jesus is Lord of the Israelites, and he know Yah, and he's keeping the commandments, so he's on our team. So we're going to let our Gentile brother Josh, speak a little bit. See, we ain't racist.
We just going to tell it like it is.
Yeah. Go on, Josh. Talk to him.
Israel. I had an interesting comment made here last night and this morning. And it was actually to my wife on her Facebook. And it was regarding the celebration of Passover being referred to as being a Jewish feast. And, where the women are suffered to teach other women and children, I thought it suited fit that my wife would handle this guy. I don't know, they had this little Jewish guy and some children, right? Well, this guy commences to arguing, saying that, no, I'm going to get a hold of my Jewish friend, and he's going to set you straight according to these feasts. And this Jew gets on, and of course, I mean, you already know he's going to be all upset, right? Because my wife was schooling him, telling him about how that these were Yah's feast days. Told him to go read Leviticus 23, 1 through 4, and the Bible will tell you exactly whose feast days these are. And he goes, I've been celebrating these my whole life. He goes, these are definitely Jewish customs and feast days. He goes, do you even know the 10 Commandments and what they are? I'm thinking, do you want the bullet points or do you want the word-by-word version? Which version do you want? King James, scriptures? You just let me know. Yeah, I'll have my 10-year-old recite them for you. So anyhow, he says that, you do realize, right, that on the Passover, the Exodus, because see, he's only going to recognize the first one. Of course, he calls Jesus Christ the bastard, and he ain't going to recognize the second. So he says that Moses came and freed the Jews out of Egypt. Because do you not know any of these things? I don't mean to be rude, he says. Man. I think, hey, not only are you rude in speech, you're rude in knowledge, too. Now, this is what I can't comprehend. I mean, if you're a Jew listening to this, Christian, whatever. For one, what was interesting, the guy getting a hold of this Jew, I think he's a Christian. He was raised Catholic because my wife, she went to a Catholic school when she was younger, and he's from the school. And he's like, oh, your teachers would be very disappointed in you. And you know what my wife said? She very respectfully said that. And she passed everything before me before she uttered a word. Because she is under authority, whether some of you believe that or not. She says, I don't give a shit what this teacher thinks about me. That's an attitude we all need to take on a lot of subjects. So, but the thing is, it comes from a Christian background, and what's interesting is I'm just like, hey, look, of course this guy, the Rolo Bumpy, of course this Jew is going to say it's a Jewish holiday, a Jewish feast day. He's also going to say that Genesis through Malachi is a Jewish Bible. He's going to say that too, and the Christians are going to say it's a Christian book. Everybody wants to lay claim to the heritage of Israel. So, in all of this, as he's educating me, I'm thinking, how is it, if we want to use words like Jews, because we know Jews, Hudim, the house of Judah, comprising of 3 tribes, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. I mean, we understand, right? Those that are in knowledge. It's like, how all of a sudden do you have only the Jews being taken out of Egypt? So what? They left all the other tribes. They left the northern tribes just remaining in Egypt. No, Yah freed Israel. It says, I heard the cries of Israel. I've come to free Israel, my firstborn son, out of bondage, out of Egypt, bring him out of captivity. Now, how all of a sudden do you have it just being Jews? How do you have Abraham being a Jew when he was a Hebrew, Isaac was a Hebrew, and Jacob was a Hebrew whose name was later changed to Israel, and his sons became the 12 tribes of Israel? I mean, it's common biblical knowledge. Why can't we just admit that, whether you be Jew or Christian? Whether you be Jew or Gentile, how come you can't admit that? Why do Christians call Abraham a Christian? Because Christian, when you go to the root, is Christianos, which is follower of Christ. They were coined that because they followed the Messiah, who people said was a bastard, an idiot, and actually Christian, if you go back to a further root, means Cretan. So they were mocking them, saying, you Cretans who follow that fake Christ. So it was a byword. It was something to degrade people. But how could Abraham be a follower of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ? It's incredible. You get things. How could Abraham be of the house of Judah? Which tribe did Abraham come from then? Was it Benjamin, Levi, or Judah? Which tribe was Abraham from? When it wasn't until 3 generations later then, because he had Isaac and then he had Jacob, that then came with his grandchildren, the 12 tribes of Israel. I'm telling you, these people hold so fast to man-made doctrines and traditions, and then they come out and mock you when they're so full of ignorance. It's just disheartening because you're thinking, wow, you don't have the heart to be taught, and I'm not going to take hours to break everything down for you because you're so vastly ignorant of Scripture. So Passover is not a Jewish holiday. It is not. And even when you know words, how can Passover, even if you want to say that, only now be the custom for Benjamin, Levi, and Judah? only the southern tribes. How is that? How come today that only the southern tribes are the ones that are being gathered from the four corners of the earth? The northern tribes, I guess, are just what it is they deny Messiah. So that's what it is. They're saying that those northern tribes are still cut off from salvation. They're still dogs, Gentiles that can't receive. So any of you that have any what you claim to say,
stop.
Okay.
Oh, see, he gave it away. He told y'all who the Gentiles was. The northern tribe. That was scattered among Gentiles. They became Gentiles. Go ahead, brother.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's all right. I got excited. Go ahead.
No, get excited.
You better be trying to lay your claim into one of those three tribes, or by your own people, they still say you're cast off and not worthy of any salvation, because the Messiah has not come to restore the breach for you people. The Messiah has not taken the two sticks and twined them into one. Man, that's a sad, sorry state. See, what it is that both Christians and both Jews need the Messiah to be a lawbreaker. They need the Messiah to be a false prophet. And the Christians don't even realize it, because the Christians say the same thing the Jews do, that Jesus Christ came to give us all new laws, teaches a whole new way to bring us out from under the bondage of the Torah, to set us free. But we know what Deuteronomy 13 talks about, that man be a false prophet if he come up and do a sign or wonder or miracle and lead you out of the way that Yah commanded. Because in that time, Yah is trying you to see whether or not you claim and you obey Yahweh, or you obey what you see through the eyes and feel through the flesh, and you cling more to that and the natural than you do the spiritual. And see, the Christians believe that, and so do the Jews, and that's how come these Christians are hand in hand and buddies with the Jews. They're in bed with them, because they both need Jesus Christ to be that lawbreaker. That's what they need. And I tell you what,
Stop. What he trying to tell y'all is, that's why they say the law done away with.
I didn't catch that, but thank you for bringing it out. I didn't catch it.
I called it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let it bang, Hebrews.
And that's another thing. Think about it. They have no problem sending the Jewish people reparations. You feel me? Because they in agreement in this false teaching.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Be an Israelite that has been woken up, because in the end time, Yah said he's going to stir the hearts of his people wherever they're scattered, and they're going to turn back, and they're going to repent for walking in sin and transgression, and they're going to weep, and they're going to cry out, and they're going to come and follow me. And that's me, and that's my brothers and sisters, and we know who we are, and skin color's not going to identify that, because Yah doesn't judge on the outwardly like you men judge, and flesh and blood shall not inherit the kingdom, but Yah looks right into the heart of the man, and he judges his heart. And that's exactly what's going on in the circumcision of the heart, is what he's looking for, because at one time, the circumcision of the flesh was the sure sign that you're in covenant. That would be the sure sign that you could see that this man has circumcised himself over. But that didn't do any good, did it? Because through their disobedience, they made themselves uncircumcision, you pack of Jews. And therefore, through obedience of Yahweh's laws, cannot the uncircumcision be made circumcision? So now what's the sure sign that you're one of Yahweh's? It's the circumcision of the heart that it only can be done by Yeshua HaMashiach, your Father himself. Yahweh can circumcise the foreskin of your heart, and then he seals you with a set-apart spirit. So the sign of the Holy Spirit indwelling in you, and then manifesting through signs, miracles, and wonders is talked about in Mark 16, and is seen in evidence throughout all the New Testament and through Acts and the letters of Paul. That is a sign that you are one of Yahweh's and that you're an Israelite. And that means that Bible is your heritage book. That means that Bible is speaking about you. So
that's where he went off at right there.
The Bible.
Yeah, he went off right there.
Yeah, I thought so. But
yeah, he went off right there.
But you know what?
That's that inclusion. That's the illusion of inclusion right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad y'all caught that.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
I was waiting on. Brother Stephen said I thought something, but
yeah,
my first time hearing this video.
That's that doctrine that everybody, because you accept Christ, make you an Israelite.
So he's still in that replacement theology.
Yeah, there you go.
We still on the covenant now.
Yeah.
We still up under the covenant that he made with Abraham. And everybody is not an Israelite just because you accept the Messiah.
No,
accepting the Messiah don't make you an Israelite.
Still under that covenant.
It's by blood.
It's a heritage.
Yep.
Hey, just go back 1 minute. I want to hear that again.
All right, 9:30. Go back to 8.
Circumcised himself over, but that didn't do any good, did it? Because through their disobedience, they made themselves uncircumcision, you pack of Jews. And therefore, through obedience of Yahweh's laws, cannot the uncircumcision be made circumcision? So now what's the sure sign that you're one of Yahweh's? It's the circumcision of the heart that it only can be done by Yeshua HaMashiach, your Father himself. Yahweh can circumcise the foreskin of your heart, and then he seals you with a set-apart spirit. So the sign of the Holy Spirit indwelling in you and then manifesting through signs, miracles, and wonders is talked about in Mark 16 and is seen in evidence throughout all the New Testament and through Acts and the letters of Paul. That is a sign that you are one of Yahweh's and that you're an Israelite. And that means that Bible is your heritage book.
Maybe he talking about in the like I'm just trying to look at it at a different angle. I'm not caping for nobody. Maybe he looking at it like people that come over here become Americans and not the bloodline. I don't know. But,
no, he talking about us.
Yeah, no, okay. No. Then that'll be some of these Negroes' excuse to go out here and marry strange wives.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a dope. No. Yeah, I was just trying to look at it another way. All right.
Okay, go ahead. You good?
The Bible is speaking about you. So I'm so tired of these people trying to hijack the Bible that only goes to Yahweh's people, and they're trying to hold on to it through their fleshly hands and claim they're trying to rob you of your inheritance, such as these Jews and these people, these false Israelites have done since the beginning. They've always tried to oppress who they call the stranger. And who's a stranger? The one they perceive to be. The one they said you can't come in because it would look on the outward and they wouldn't accept it. That's why Peter said, how can we forbid water? How can we deny these who Yahweh himself has given the same spirit that he's put upon us? Y'all need to, y'all wrestle against the Most High Yah. And you're not going to be like Yaakov. You're not going to overcome if you do not have the spirit of humbleness and the spirit of wanting to receive the truth. And this drop, all these ways you've been raised and geared in, and all these traditions you have, test everything to see if it be of Yahweh. Shalom. Have a blessed day.
Now, that stranger, this Gentile, got more doggone sense than a pig meat eating Negro.
Pig eat sandwich eating?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you.
Cause see, them strangers, which he called himself, which he is.
Yeah.
At least he know that part, right?
Yeah.
They gonna come in, but they not gonna be in them 12 gates. They gonna be on the outer court.
Yeah.
He got a lot of it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to show the people that, you know what I'm saying, don't go around here with this hate and malice on your heart toward the stranger, because in the scripture he said, the Most High say he loves the stranger.
Yeah, the Bible.
And why do he love? Yeah, and why he say he loves the stranger? Because he keep them commandments.
Yeah. Go out here foolishly if you want to.
Yeah, I want to use that video as a I want to use that video as a teaching moment.
Yeah. That's my first time ever seeing it. Let me see if we missed anything. Link, Mikael, link to the chat. Let me see, can I find? I can do it from my phone. I don't know what I'm asking you for. Y'all go ahead. Let me see, can I find this link and post it in the chat? Because Mikael, you sent it to me. Let me see. Is that all right with y'all?
Yeah, man. Go ahead. That's free for the public.
I like to deal in decency and in order.
Yeah, but whoever do get that link, just know that is not 100% true. Everything he said.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
You got to know how to eat the fish and spit out the bones.
Got a link here.
That's right. That's right, Hebrew. Say it again.
Don't be misled by that video now.
Yeah. Yeah, there go the link in the chat. I'm finna put it up on the screen. Actually, it's on the screen. You can copy that right there like it is. Every dot, dash, and underscore, it'll take you, you can type it in the search engine. For those of you who not computer savvy, you can take a picture of it, or pause, and type it in just like that, and it'll take you to it. But like he said, the whole thing, appreciate that child of light of the Most High. Yeah, go back, go check them links out. Tomorrow, I should get off a little early. We'll put some more links in there. It might have different names on there. But if they shut down one channel, them links gonna show you where to find us at. We in here, ain't that right, man? We in here.
We in here.
We in here.
Oh, we gonna be doing this until the Most High call us home.
Yeah, we in here. We ain't worried. We ain't no cowardly Negroes. They're gonna go to hell anyway. You scared folks? We read that at the beginning of the lesson. Scared folks got a special place in hell. We read that earlier. I'm just saying, if you're scared, that means there's something between you and the Most High that you got to overcome. Because he has not given us a spirit of fear. There's only one type of fear that's healthy. The fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom. So if you don't fear the Most High, then your fear is misplaced, and therefore it is sin.
Yeah, because you're going to hear the Gentiles say, the literal Gentiles say, truly, we have inherited lives.
Yep. Jeremiah 16:19, right?
Yeah, put it on the screen.
Not only that. They got a lie in their right hand.
We got to hit both of them.
Yeah, that's Isaiah 44:20.
Okay, Jeremiah 16.
Not only that, they born speaking lies.
Yeah, that's Psalms 58:3.
Well, look at it now. Hey, if I keep fooling with y'all, I'm gonna know exactly where all them Bible verses at. This is the 16:11, so this is the old English.
Show your screen, Hebrew.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it bad about that.
Oh, you good, Hebrew?
Sometimes when I be so low, that's why I just leave the screen like that. I will do it over. Okay, it said, "Oh yeah, my strength and my fortress and my refuge." Boy, they resting in the Most High. Look, they draw strength from the Most High. They living in the Most High. They safe, dwelling place in the Most High. In the day of affliction, the Gentiles, it's going to have to be their affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth. That's why they got to know who we are. How the Gentiles go come to the real nation of Israel and don't nobody know who they are, who we are, and say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Uh-oh. What they do? What they inherit?
They done inherited lies. And they holding that lie so hard it's in their right hand.
And that's why that video pointed that out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Yeah. Vanities and things wherein there is no profit. If your foundation is built on a lie, guess what? You got an imaginary life going on. You remember when children used to have imaginary friends? You got a whole imaginary life because it's built on lies.
You got an imaginary Jesus, imaginary white God, imaginary everything.
Yeah, your history is a lie.
Yeah.
Your God is a lie. Your church is a lie. Your holiday is a lie. Your calendar is a lie. Boy, I can go on, but nevertheless.
No. Let's say it again. I want the pygmy eating Negro to understand what you just said. The holidays are a lie. Go on, Nick, tell him.
Yeah, your holidays is a lie. Your calendar is a lie. They talking about New Year. That's a lie. Easter. It ain't Easter. It's Passover. It's Pesach.
Tell
it. The school system is a lie. Okay, the government system is a lie. The justice system is a lie. The police.
Don't forget where they go on Sunday. Say that too.
They go to the church house.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's a lie. You're coming out lying. You're coming out not prepared for what's coming. That's why you're scared. And those of you that are afraid, listen. I'm not trying. We're here to get you ready. Okay. All of us is sinning, and we got to take a spiritual bath daily. So yes, sin is fear is a sin, especially when it's keeping you from doing the Most High will. So you're gonna fear a man that can only kill you, but you ain't gonna fear the Most High who can kill you and put you in the lake of fire.
He said, "Fear one." The scriptures say, "Fear who can kill the body and the soul."
Right. Right.
Well, we preach it up in here tonight. You gonna turn it to a lesson.
Yeah. We're gonna be multifaceted up in here.
Oh, shout out to my friend Helen from the UK. Helen. Hallelujah, sister, you made it. Call us.
Hey, ask Helen about them underground railroad track, them underwater railroad track.
I'm trying to scroll
underwater rail system.
Okay.
That's right. Shalom.
You know about them underground rail systems?
In the UK?
In the UK?
The underwater rail system.
You know, it's about a 10-second delay.
What'd she say?
She ain't saying that. I said it's about a 10-second delay.
Oh, she said it's hard to live in this wicked world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how that. See, we reaching folks to all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. We've been heard in the UK. It's the Most High. See, he said what? This gospel got to go to the four corners of the earth for the end come.
It ain't that gospel that these heathens put out. These heathens didn't put it. They put out another gospel. So the truth got to go forth. Then he comes.
Yes, sir.
About the rail system. You hear that? You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She said she don't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an article on that. And we're gonna bring that out.
Yeah, we're gonna do about the money. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, get that script 44, Isaiah 44:20 Hebrew.
All right.
Somebody said China has one.
Yeah. Let me see. Isaiah.
They said they just looked it up.
I don't know. Them Chinese done built a whole darn island.
Oh, they got several islands. They can build an island in the middle of the ocean in less than a week. They can have a whole city in the middle of the ocean in less than a week.
44 and what? That's something that's awesome. You know, but I'm not worshiping. I'm just saying that's just amazing. What verse 44 and what now?
20.
Okay. All right. He feedeth of ashes. A deceived heart hath turned him aside, that he cannot deliver his soul, nor say, is there not a lie in my right hand?
That's what the Americans gonna be saying when them Russians and them and the Asians and the Koreans all get over here and turn this place into ashes. They were, ain't a lie in my right hand. Hey, what the Gentiles gonna say? What the Gentiles say? We inherited what? Lies.
Right. Let me see, can I copy this link? Kayla put in here. Let me see, can I copy this link? Let me unshare the screen. Let me see.
All right, Hebrew.
See if this will work.
About the underwater rail system.
I don't know what she put in there, but we're gonna find out. Hallelujah.
That's what she's talking about. That's what she's talking about.
I can't copy it. Let me see. I had to type it in. Let me see.
Is she a mod?
I don't know. I can't see. Let me see. Let me look at my phone.
Yeah, if she's a mod her up. If you can't mod her up, I mod her up. I step out and go mod her up.
Yeah, she won.
She won? But why would a link show?
Cause this I had to go to I'm gonna go to it on YouTube and then type the title in verbatim.
Okay, all right.
China builds first underwater rail tunnel. Okay. I see what the video is. All I got to do is China builds first underwater rail tunnel. It's on YouTube.
I'll be right back. I gotta plug my headset up, Hebrews. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, that's the link right there. Is this the right one on the top? Kalia, is that the one on the top? She said click.
She just put it in there again.
I tried to click the link, it wouldn't let me. I tried to copy it and paste it. Let me see here. No, I ain't doing that. I tried to, it won't. See what it does is show the comment. Let me see. Cause you see, which one is it? I just hit the top one. It don't matter, I guess. Let me click this top one.
Forget about flying from Los Angeles to Shanghai. Your next trip across the Pacific might just be underwater. China wants to build a $200 million high-speed rail network that would connect mainland China to the United States. Imagine being able to take a bullet train all the way from Beijing to San Francisco. It seems very far-fetched, but considering how quickly China has expanded its high-speed rail network over the last decade, it's certainly a possibility. The incredible rail network would be the most expensive mega project in history. Here's a look at China's plans for an underwater train to the United States. China first floated the idea, see what we did there, of an underwater train to the United States way back in 2014. It's a daunting project to be sure, and one that would require the sharpest engineering minds on the planet. The proposed rail line would be more than 8,000 miles long and connect China, Russia, Canada, and the United States. Hence the nickname, the China, Russia, Canada, America line. Here's a bit of perspective. The Trans-Siberian Railway Network, which is the longest railway line in the world, is 5,778 miles long. China's railway to the United States would dwarf the Trans-Siberian Railroad, and traveling on the proposed rail line would be significantly faster and more comfortable. Imagine traveling via bullet train from northeast China up into Siberia. From there, the bullet train would travel towards the Bering Strait and onto Alaska. The most costly portion of the project would be the underwater tunnel connecting Russia to Alaska. It alone would cost about $52 billion. That sum isn't so surprising when you realize the Bering Strait underwater tunnel would be 4 times longer than the Channel Tunnel that connects the United Kingdom to France. After exiting the Bering Strait tunnel, the bullet train would then travel into Canada's Yukon Territory, down into British Columbia, and finally into Washington State and beyond. That's just the beginning. The railway could then be expanded.
It just stopped. Let me see.
And into every corner of the United States.
They already got one from France to the UK.
Yeah. Boy,
that might be the one she was talking about.
Yeah. Let me see. We 120. Hey, what y'all gonna do, Mike? How much longer? Because you know, Brother Two be coming on at about 30 minutes. Mikael.
He said he had to plug up his headset.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm here. Yeah, keep banging. We got a little more.
Okay, It got about 6 more minutes. Just let me know.
All right.
California to Florida to New York. When you consider the scope of the project, it's no wonder the railway would cost $200 billion. And frankly, that's just a conservative estimate. You might think of a journey over such a long distance would take weeks, but China's bullet trains are state-of-the-art. The country recently revealed a brand new high-speed maglev bullet train that is capable of reaching a top speed of 385 miles per hour. Traveling from China to the United States via the China, Russia, Canada, America line would take approximately 2 days. That's pretty impressive considering that a flight from Shanghai to Los Angeles takes about 14 hours. China is on the verge of surpassing the United States to become the largest economy in the world. Skyscrapers pop up in the Middle Kingdom practically overnight, and the country has built an impressive high-speed rail system that rivals the high-speed rail systems in Europe and Japan. The USA doesn't even have a high-speed rail system, although California is planning an $80 billion high-speed rail network that would connect San Francisco to Los Angeles. China's high-speed rail network is still relatively new. State-owned China Railway began planning the country's high-speed rail system in 1990, which is nearly 30 years after Japan's first Shinkansen launched. Despite the late start, China's high-speed rail system is just as advanced as Japan's, and China even beat out Japan for the rights to build a high-speed rail network in Indonesia. In 1999, China began construction on the first leg of its high-speed rail network. The $1.9 billion rail line began service in 2003, and bullet trains that run on the line now reach top speeds of 160 miles per hour. Construction then increased exponentially. In 2012, China opened the 1,428-mile-long Beijing-Guangzhou high-speed rail line. It's the longest high-speed rail line in the world and has reduced the travel time between Beijing and Guangzhou to just 8 hours. So how has China managed to catch up to Europe and Japan so quickly? Well, it all comes down to money. China's high-speed rail network has so far cost between $17 million and $21 million per kilometer. That might seem like a lot of money, but that's a bargain compared to other parts of the world. In Europe, that figure is $25 million to $39 million per kilometer. Likewise, California's high-speed rail system will cost about $56 million per kilometer. Cheap labor and less regulation has allowed China to cut costs substantially. China is constantly...
Y'all hear that cheap labor?
Yeah.
I call it slave labor.
Constantly building better and faster bullet trains. The CR-400AFG train, which can operate at speeds of up to 217 miles per hour and temperatures as low as 40 degrees below Celsius, will travel from Shenyang to Harbin and make stops in other northern cities in China. A bullet train that can withstand extreme cold temperatures will be a necessity if China hopes to build a high-speed rail network to the United States. Temperatures in Siberia, Alaska, and the Canadian tundra can drop well below 40 degrees Celsius. 60 below is rare, but it does happen occasionally. There are other ways China is preparing for a possible underwater train to the United States. China Railway wants to build a high-speed rail line connecting mainland China to Taiwan. The Taiwan Strait Tunnel project...
Y'all know what I'm wondering.
That's why they want Taiwan. That's why they finna get it.
And you know what I'm wondering? If these heathens is at each other's neck, the United States, China, and Russia, why are they trying to connect it with a railway? Or is this already China and we don't know it yet?
Well, I think it's already China.
Yeah.
Now, hey, I'm just telling y'all what I had a dream. I ain't saying it gonna come true. I ain't prophesying, but the dream I had, it was little 4-foot slant-eyed Chinese falling out the sky on parachutes with guns in their hand. And America was getting invaded. I had a dream about that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, y'all think about all they could be lying about this whole war thing to fool us all. It could be Revelation.
The scriptures ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah. I just thought about that. Talking about the kings of the east. What's that? Revelation.
Yeah.
Maybe this already China because they showed this. Think about that Biden giving them millions of dollars. And these countries supposed to be at each other's throats. Something going on. And in Revelation, the world is in one world government. In Revelation, the world is under control of one. Maybe we just don't know.
I think they just building it up for the Antichrist. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because check this, China building cities. There ain't nobody inhabited, and they could build them cities in 2 weeks. They building cities.
Yeah, there's some plotting going on.
Put it out in your YouTube, Google search. China build ghost cities.
Yeah, I saw that last year.
Hey, shout out to Uncle Waldy. Uncle Abnon said, "This is China. Look at the mask."
Yeah, I was getting to that. Why you gonna spend all that money on a Ghost City? It's something. This is a plan. Nobody just spend this much money. Highway, yeah. This already China or whatever.
No, that's for us. See, that's for us. They built that for. Yeah, they built that for us. See, Babylon gonna be destroyed, and somebody got to get the jewels of God.
Yeah,
that's for us.
Good. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous.
That's for us.
That's why I started laughing. I saw what you were talking about.
Yeah, they building it up for us. You think we gonna stay here and build this place back up? You crazy? They already China already done built it. China, look, you think I'm like China? Like, look, Negroes, we not trying to fight y'all, but we do got ghost cities built up, water, everything set up for you. Just come on, come with us. Shit, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone with a set of chopsticks.
Well, you looking nice over there.
And it look nice. Look. You think I won't get the hell? I'll be bye Mississippi, bye America. Y'all. Hey, blow them cities up. Let them folks see them cities, Hebrew. Okay, look how nice them streets here. And them green trees.
Let me see. I'm trying to. Okay, let me get back up to the top. Look at this one. Let me see here.
Well, my wife done been to Japan 3 times, and she said that the beds over there are about 1/4 the size of our beds at home. In the hotels, anyway.
So they got a prison bunk.
She said the rooms are not even, they about 1/4 the size of our hotel rooms at home.
There go the projects right there. There go New Brooklyn.
Ain't gonna be hood rich for real up in here.
Yeah. Hey, New Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Man, no. Hey, they know we ain't going for that. We ain't going back in no slavery.
We ain't going back in slavery. Read them Bible verse about going into captivity. Them Bible verse about going into captivity. We ain't going into captivity. We already in captivity. We coming out. This is the Exodus.
This is our last captivity here.
So live. Yep. We ain't going.
Hey, the people of God got to stay somewhere in luxury. They building that for us.
Yeah.
And then when we leave out, guess where we going? When he get through cleaning up that Middle East over there, our homeland. We come home. Back to the land.
Yeah.
They better not ask me, do y'all want to go to France?
Like a video for the Ghost City.
I can't wait to get me one. I can't wait to get me one of them beautiful white horses they got over there. Them big old muscled up horses, a white one. I want me a white one. Black as I am, I'm gonna set up on there like a king. Like a king. Yeah. With an AK-47 in my hand.
Let me play this video.
Yeah, play that right there.
With a 200
no one lived in borders. There are more people here. That's absolutely certain. But it's still pretty quiet. Here's the remarkable thing. The building hasn't stopped. Somehow people are convinced that if you keep building, people will come. If not in a few years, then eventually.
Oh, we coming. We coming. We coming.
With ghost apartments. All these homes have been sold, but no one's moved in. The tables laid out ready for guests, but with no host.
Look at my nice apartment.
Ghost owners.
What this suggests is that there's some other source of demand that's driving the market. That it's not end users who want a place to live. It's people who want to hold an investment. And for those people who want to hold an investment, whether it's empty or not, it really doesn't make a difference. It's a store of value for them. It's like gold.
China's had a tighter monetary policy from 2 years ago, in part done to fight off.
I didn't stop the video.
Inflation. But the irony is, higher inflation has meant more people looking for a safer place to store their cash. Someplace that's not the bank. Someplace that can keep up with the rate of inflation. For the moment, it's still in housing, and the banks still bankroll the building.
If you are a state-owned company or if you are a state-sponsored project, it's not hard to get funding still in China, despite the tightening measures.
So you have one of Asia's biggest fountains in the middle of the desert here in Ordos, and the theater we visited last time empty, but for 2 concerts a year. But never mind.
Don't worry, we're going to get it jumping. We're going to get it jumping when we get over there.
Go get it crack-a-lacking. Go get it crack-a-lacking.
Listen,
you know Israel like the party. They already want to be like us anyway. I was watching the video of them trying to dance like us today.
Hey, y'all see what they call them black NBA players, nigga.
Yeah, hey, that's all right. Hey, they won't be calling us nigga for long when we all get over there. We're going to be whooping ass taking names. All that building for us to come over there and take for our pleasure.
The Bible verse about going into captivity.
Y'all see my...
Hey, let's put them up there.
Yeah.
What is the first one at?
Yeah.
Jeremiah, what is the first one about captivity?
About captivity? Jeremiah. Is it Isaiah 11:11?
Might be.
About the remnant?
I'm finna see.
Yeah, but you got to do a little reading. You got to keep reading like the other 6-7 verses under that too.
Okay. Jeremiah.
But show your screen, Hebrew.
What was that? Jeremiah what?
11:11.
Okay. Jeremiah 11:11. And it shall come to pass in that day, says Yahweh, that he shall set his hand again the second time. Look, think about this, the second 400-year captivity. I'm just thinking. To recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea. Okay, verse 12. And he shall set up a sign for the nations, and shall assume, ensign.
Yeah.
An ensign for the nation, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel. Now, who in history has been scattered from one end of the earth to the other? Only us.
Us.
It ain't enough Mzungu people to scatter from one end of the earth to the next. It ain't enough of them. You don't get to be the oppressor and the oppressed. Let me continue. All right. And the envy of Ephraim, and it shall assemble the outcasts of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Yahudah, that's an I, not a J, but Judah from the 4 corners of the earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. So he gonna cut off our enemies. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Verse 14.
That's the 2 sticks coming together. The 2 sticks coming together. Go ahead.
But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west, and they shall spoil them of the east together. They shall
I told y'all we're gonna spoil the east. We going home.
We going home.
Go ahead. I told y'all they built that shit for us. They built that shit for us. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them. 15.
See, we're going to lay our hands on Moab. I told you they built that for us. All that's for us, for our users. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the right. I told y'all. Go ahead, Hebrew.
And Yahweh shall utterly destroy the tongue of the Egyptian sea. With his mighty winds shall he shake his hand over the river, and shall smite it in the 7 streams, and make men go over dry shod. Okay, and there shall be a highway for the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, like it was to Israel in the day that he came up out of the land of Egypt. Where is it saying he's gonna possess them from handmaids?
Hold on, come on. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, go to Isaiah chapter 14.
Okay, that's what okay.
Start at verse 1.
For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. It sounds like this is an end time prophecy. The people go take the real nation of Israel and bring them to their place. Remember, we scattered. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yah for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captive, whose captive they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Okay.
Verse 21.
Hold on.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
But the so-called church folks think the people are already back in their land. Okay. When did they take their captives into captivity? When did they rule over their oppressors? When did they historically go into captivity? If they already in their homeland. All right. Verse 3.
Verse 21. Oh, okay. Verse 3. Go ahead. Go ahead. Verse 3. Go, yeah.
Hey, before they say it ain't us, they got to explain that. They got to debunk what I just asked. Okay.
Is she talking to the pastors?
Whoever. The liars. I'm talking to the liars, whoever. The demons.
Oh, okay.
Verse 21, prepare slaughter. He coming back to shake hands. Kissing and hugging. He coming back to take the record straight. He coming back to pass judgment.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Prepare slaughter for his children. For the iniquity of their father. Oh, but see, I don't own no slave. I didn't kill nobody. Prepare slaughter for his children for the sins of their fathers. And they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. So you see that?
Joel chapter 3, start at verse 6.
I want to read that captivity in Revelation. You know what it said?
Oh,
Joel,
okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Don't let me forget it. Joel 3.
Yeah, Joel chapter 3. We're going to start around verse 6.
In that facility that we were looking for earlier for that 700-acre bunker, that is in Greenbrier. It's called Greenbrier Facility. It's called Greenbrier Facility in Mammoth Cave, Kentucky.
Greenbrier, we will see you. We getting got quarter to you.
Oh no, I ain't saying we gotta bring it out. I'm just reminding.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I'll look it up. We got time. Yeah, okay, but okay. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem, where the J's at. But anyway, ye have sold unto the Greeks, that ye might remove them far from their border.
From their land.
Yes. Go to scattering. Yeah, this is 16:11 now. That is 60. Keep reading. Yeah. Remember we was talking about this earlier, Mika?
Yeah.
Behold, I will raise
Keep reading.
I will raise them out of the place whether ye have sold them. So he gonna raise us up where we were sold. And return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your soul.
He ain't coming back to shake hands.
No
kissing and hugging. What he gonna do? He said, what he gonna do in the next verse, Hebrew?
He coming back and say,
what he gonna do?
He coming back and judgment.
Read that right there. What he say? He gonna sell who?
He gonna sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabaeans, to a people far off, for Yahweh has spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, and all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords, and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the wheat said, I am strong. So what you scared for?
We are strong.
Don't be scared. Nuh-uh. Don't be scared. What
Hallelujah.
you scared for? They the one need to be scared.
They are.
Let me hit that revelation. Who leads into captivity, go into captivity. Is that all? You may keep reading.
All right, y'all. It's 7:35, y'all.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay, we cut it off right there.
What
Revelation
time go on? He on? Yeah, we cut it off.
He on?
Get the revelation right quick.
Okay, Revelation. Okay.
Yeah, he gonna come on about 8:30.
Yeah, it said 8 o'clock. It said 8. Wait, what Revelation is?
Yeah, it's 7:35.
Okay. Let me see. I can't find it. Let me type it in.
Revelation 13:10. Revelation 13:10.
Revelation 13:10. He ain't coming back to shake hands. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword, what these folks doing? That's all they know is murder. Must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Beat your shards and your pruning hooks into what? Swords.
Yeah. Y'all love blood. Okay, it's time to get it in then. Y'all like blood. Okay.
We good. He canceled the claims. We good. He canceled it. Brother Abner said he canceled it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep banging, Hebrews.
Okay. I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon. This is a false prophet here, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he got power like the lamb. That's the Messiah. But he's speaking as a dragon. That's a lion. All right. Keep reading.
Oh, we good.
Okay. I want to look that thing up. You want me to keep reading? I want to look that thing up, brother.
Yeah, go and look that Greenbrier, whatever he said that thing was. Is he still here?
Yeah, he there.
Oh.
Hold on. Where am I going, Hebrew? I'm gonna be with you to the Most High come back and get her. Hold on.
All praise.
Yep.
It's called Mammoth Cave, and it's in Kentucky. Mammoth, MMOTH Cave in Kentucky.
That's where they find them dinosaur bones and stuff at down there in Kentucky.
The Washington Post did a write-up on it in 1992.
Let's see if we find a video. I know somebody done took their camera down there. We don't want to do 20 minutes. Well, let's see what a minute to do.
It's a 700-acre bunker up under that cave.
Visit Mammoth Caves National Park in southern Kentucky. Mammoth Caves is famous for being the largest network of caves in the world. Here, you can find any number of rock formations, caverns, subterranean lakes, and even worthwhile walks above ground. You can take many different tours through the cave. Among your choices is the historic tour. Here, you get to walk through many different caves, including the massive rotunda. The guide will show you where miners once searched for minerals along the tour, explaining their tools and methods. The tours range from easy to hard and last 3 to 6 hours. When in southern Kentucky, put Mammoth Caves National Park on your list of top destinations.
Is that what you talking about? Or you Brother Stephen, or something else?
No, that is the cave that they built up under.
Yeah.
But this is a
military
government facility. Yeah, this is a government facility. But see, that right there did give me some insight on it though, because you know what they did? By it already being man, already having those caves there without it being man-made already, only thing they did was expand on it. That's all they did.
Yeah. Look, Brother Sly say, I know they feel right at home. You talking about the cave.
Yep.
Brother Sly, I gotta watch him. Okay. Looking for the military. I know one thing they got. One thing they got them deep underground military bases. It's supposed to be a whole map of them. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Let me show you. Can y'all see that? Y'all still there?
Yeah, we still here.
Okay.
Yeah, we here.
They done took the video. Look at this. They done took the video down.
Huh.
Boy, they done removed the channel. I know the feeling. Look, you go to expose and stuff, boy. Trying to go back on the page. Oh, I put in it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Try this one. But that's a whole look. That's a whole tunnel. Y'all wonder why they don't never find some of these people that come up missing. They wonder why they don't find these people. Look at all that. The green is the underground facility or base. So this is military. All this white right here is military. Look, going right into Mexico. You wonder what? Look, I wonder if they running drugs. But look, all that's military. Look, and this here supposed to be.
They got an underground base in Mississippi.
Yeah, then they gonna say speculated.
Speculated.
And this in North Mississippi too, Mike. Look.
Yeah.
Zoom in on that map, brother. What? Since here we can pinpoint the area. Come on, zoom. It look like, bro. It look like
that's right up. That's right up by Corinth, Tishomingo.
That's by Holly Springs.
Yeah.
By Holly Springs, Grenada, somewhere like up in there, Oxford.
Where a lot of black folks at.
No, Mike, I'm talking about right there. I'm talking about in our area. I ain't talking about over there. Right there where that circle at right there. That's our area.
We need to find that.
Boonville, Corinth, Tishomingo area. That's where that's at.
They got one in Birmingham. They ain't put one in Memphis. They ain't put one in Memphis.
Something else you have to watch for. It might be one. They probably ain't got everything. You probably have to update the map. He's the study building.
They don't tell them what they got over there. Where that pyramid at, Mike?
Yeah.
Texas ain't got now.
They probably do, man. You think they're gonna show? You think they're gonna show us everything? You hear me?
Huh?
You think they're gonna show us everything?
Hey man, you right there. He gonna show us everything. I'm just going by the map.
That one right there that's in Mississippi, bro. That's gonna be between Tupelo, Baldwin, and Boonville, and it's gonna run over toward Tishomingo and Belmont, over toward Alabama. Look at it.
Zoom in, brother Warriors.
That's over by the Manatee, Morville, Belmont area.
Tishomingo right up here in this corner right here.
Tishomingo is up in the far right corner.
Yeah. So
that tunnel going under Tupelo.
That might be Itawamba somewhere.
And you know they got that waterway over there in Itawamba.
Yeah.
Probably running right up. Mike, the way station over there. Do you remember when I asked you, did they have a tunnel up under that way station that time?
Yeah.
I asked you that. Somebody told me they had one over there.
They probably do.
They said they had a tunnel over there, and they can go from one side of the road to the other side without even coming out of the way station.
Yeah, I know they got that in Virginia up there on 81. I didn't know they had it in Fulton over there.
Somebody told me they did. Now I don't know how true it is, but somebody sure told me that.
It would make sense if somebody started going up in there busting caps. It would make sense to have reinforcement right over there. I mean, that would be strategic. Somebody go over there shooting. I mean, you got reinforcements.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, they got tunnels all the way from South Georgia all the way up to the damn East Coast.
Y'all ever heard of them kids talking about them kids that were human sex trafficked? They said they was in underground tunnels. Y'all ever heard of that?
You said what now?
You know what, Hebrew? Since you said that, do you remember when they were saying that Walmart had underground tunnels?
Yeah,
I remember that. Cause they said that's where FEMA gonna come and set up at when all this stuff hit the fan.
Wow.
That's where the military base is gonna be at the Walmart.
Hey, Google Walmart underground tunnels, Hebrew. When you get through with that one.
Yeah.
Walmart underground tunnels?
No.
Oh.
Look at here. Just look. I ain't gonna play. We sinister child sex trafficking camp with underground jail for kids.
Play that.
All right. I don't see no audio.
Ain't no audio?
Yeah, Let me try to blow it up. They probably snuck the camera in there. That's why they all moving like they nervous.
Y'all hear something?
I can't hear nothing.
I don't know what they got going on.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm lost.
It looked like an opening to a cave. It looked
like we're in a third world country.
They probably out in the woods somewhere, man. You ain't gonna find. You can't build it up too nice. People fly overhead in a private plane or a helicopter. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They should have went in the tunnel. I guess they got scared. But it's the UK, so it might be legit. They go. You said what? You said? Look up.
Walmart underground tunnels. That was out in Texas, I believe.
And notice a lot of Walmarts are near them railways.
Them railroad why are all them Walmarts going out of business?
Let me see what
they saying. All right.
Let me hit this 34 seconds, then come back and hit that 4.
All right, check it out. Look. Walmart. We're in Dallas, Texas. Bam. Walmart. Look, follow me. It goes underground to look. Bam. Tunnels, bitches. Tunnels. Do you see it? Clearly. Oh. See that big ass tunnel? Yeah. And then right across the street, Walmart. Get your game up.
He died outside.
Walmart.
It's recording now.
That's a truck.
Oh, that's it. That's in Kansas City. Willie went through them caves. Brother Willie did. Yeah, you can cancel that one. That's just him driving through a tunnel.
Okay.
That ain't nothing. I guess they done took all the conspiracy videos there about the tunnels on the Walmart. But I heard that text.
This one said they admitted. They even 30-something seconds.
All right, Denver news. This is the deal. Walmart. Okay. Everybody see me posting stuff about mopping up the mess. It says it right there. Mopping up the mess. They're trying to sweep it under the rug with Starbucks. Another one. Look, it's not going to work, y'all. I mean, they put it right here. Taste of autumn. Autumn. It's going down, y'all. See? Motorcycle thefts is for the tunnels. Yeah, mopping up the mess. Sweeping it under the rug. Tunnels under Walmart. Use your head.
I had to have a little bit more information than that, but
he a meth head. Yeah, he a meth head.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, he on some. Hey, you tell he ain't quite bright, brother.
All right. You'll probably be looking for a minute.
Hey y'all, I got some information to some flare guns and stuff for that lesson we're gonna bring out.
Yeah.
And I got some websites where you can order everything you need from one website.
Oh man. Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah, sir.
So we'll do. Yep. Right there. You got all this stuff wrote down?
I got a book. I bought a book, Hebrew.
Oh, okay. All right. What else you got?
I just bought it. I just bought it today. I'm gonna read it tonight. I'm gonna get in it. Yeah.
I was talking about for the video.
Oh, okay, she said when is the lesson? Oh, for the survival lesson. What we gonna try to bring that out, Hebrews? Sunday.
We said Sunday, yeah.
Cause you know
you gonna bring it out Sunday. So what, Hebrew?
Yeah, I'm saying we got the other brothers, elders teaching.
Yeah.
Sunday.
What Sunday? What 5:30? 6?
Whatever
y'all call it.
Do.
But they'll be teaching through teaching over there about 1. Well, they start at 1. They'll be through about 3:30. The latest.
You talking about Saturday?
Oh, we doing it Sunday. I'm sorry. Sunday. I'm tripping. Yeah, well, we free all day Saturday. So I mean Sunday. So we do something. I mean, what time? You know, y'all just want to? Yeah, just watch for the notification. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
I say 5:30 and something come up and it'll be 9 o'clock at night when we do it.
let's say 5:30. Let's say 5:30 though.
You say 5:30. Okay.
5:30.
Yeah, let's say 5:30. Let's say 5:30.
If it be the Most High will.
Yeah.
Right.
Sunday. Survival. So that'll alleviate some of that fear too. Fear can also be a healthy thing. For instance, I don't want to run out here and lay out in the street because I know the consequence behind me going out laying out in the street, get run over. So, what the people going to hell? The fear gonna rule them. The fear gonna control them. It's gonna control their actions. They're gonna be paralyzed. Think about the serpent. He wants to paralyze. He wants you nullified. He wants you doing nothing. That's all you got to do is nothing. People can literally do nothing and go to hell. Y'all ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sin to be slothful, Hebrew. We just did a lesson on that.
Oh yeah. With that woman on that couch. I mean, that man on the couch
with that snail crawling by his head.
The snail up made it to gun time.
Hey, Hebrew. We got something. A lot of people enjoyed that lesson, Hebrew. They really enjoyed that lesson. Yeah, they really did. The slothful lesson. Yeah, they really enjoyed that, Hebrew.
Okay. Well, we need to do get together. And Most High, he'll bring it out. He'll bring out some more messages what people need to hear. I think y'all got anything else or what's up? Or
oh yeah, Hebrew. I checked the email and Well, you ain't got to put it on the screen. Can you pull up that email, Sabrina Poe, I think it is?
Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me see.
And yeah, read that email. And it's somebody else sent the email talking about, they appreciate the channel and stuff. We need to read it.
Yeah.
Let them know we read, get it, tell them thank you and stuff.
Yeah. While we can, because if it grows, we probably get swamped. But nevertheless, right now we ain't.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry. Sister Bashan gonna be the email answer. Yeah, we're gonna get Sister Bashan on that job. Our secretary.
Okay.
Hey, it's a section in this book called
Sabrina
Relocation
Poe.
Strategies, y'all. It's called Relocation Strategies. That's gonna be something that we definitely gonna bring out.
Oh, this in here
places in a dangerous world.
Oh
yeah.
What you said in a dangerous world? It just talking about here's a website talking about Zay Truth. Talking about it's on the jail. You hear me?
Yeah.
Zay Truth?
Yeah, talking about it's about the jail. So
we can't do too much. We can't get
we can't
strike. We can't do too much on that jab.
Yeah, what the other email? You should see it.
Yeah, this is K. Cleaver. It says, Shalom, brethren. I have been listening to y'all for a few months, and I really enjoy the lesson. Fire. I know y'all aren't located in Texas, but does anyone? Brother Tubi in Texas, ain't he?
Yeah, Tubi in Texas.
Yeah.
But does anyone know any fellow Israelite in Texas from Beaumont to Houston that baptizes? Also, I have an article from heritage.org that I would like to share with y'all. It talks about the Biden administration making a list of religious jab objectives in a majority black agency.
We'll have to do that one on Facebook.
Yeah. I might take another chance. Some of my strikes done roll off.
Yeah. We'll sacrifice one channel. They didn't even hit that last video, did they?
No, they didn't hit that video. They didn't hit that video. There's certain words that you said triggers that computer. And then
maybe we need to read that tonight. Maybe we need to see what they're talking about.
No, y'all get hit one more time on the order mail check, that main channel. You're gonna be off for 2 weeks, ain't you?
No, we ain't gonna do it on this one.
Oh, okay.
No, the Lord knows.
Well, Hebrew, I got to go to work in the morning too.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to work in the morning. I forgot.
Hey, but look though, I get up at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll get on it tomorrow before the elders go live.
What time they go live? Oh, they go live at 7.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you pull that article up and see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
If we have time. Yeah, if we have time.
Yeah. Gotta make sure you ain't got no family business. But I should,
We got any more emails?
I just saw them too. Let me see. Let me go back out. That's it. The rest of them is them the ones you sent for the videos and stuff. Brother Jones, Galen Jones, that's Kathy husband. Yeah, we appreciate y'all corresponding with us. We appreciate y'all coming to chop it up with us. We appreciate y'all. That motivates us not to be slacking around doing nothing. Remember, we said doing nothing. You can go to hell doing nothing. So, but y'all motivates us. And we just
Hebrew, that's what if you ain't got too much going on tomorrow, and I don't neither. We'll look what what the brother said and what she said, and we'll just put them two together and talk about it. Whatever.
Right. Another current event type thing or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll see what I can dig up in my research tonight.
Hey, check this out, Brother Stephen and Brother Mike.
All right.
Torah, we're taking interesting subjects and relating it to the Torah. Yeah, since everybody want to tap dance around the Torah, we're gonna slap it in their face.
What you talking about? What happened?
We do that every week.
Yeah, Helen Floronmi. So run me on the screen now.
Oh, what she say? What she say?
We talk about interesting subjects and related to the Torah.
We do that every week.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Everybody want to jump dance around the Old Testament, but don't nobody in nowhere buy a book and skip to the middle of it and bypass all the front. But when it comes to the Bible, it's a buffet. I don't like this, so I'm just going to avoid that. Yeah, that's why nobody know nothing.
Yeah.
You done bought a Bible and you just gonna read half of it. You wasting money. Sometimes you gotta talk about people like that. We cheap. When it comes to stuff
what you call the Bible, a buffet? What you say?
Yeah, it's a buffet. I don't like that. So I'm gonna skip over that. I see some. I thought I saw some swine over. Let me see, can I find me some swine? Let me see, can I find some sugar coated. Let me get to the dessert. This sugar coated preaching. Let me get to this feel good message over here in the back.
Feel good smoothie.
Yeah.
Well, y'all some clowns.
Hey, they keep forgetting. He ain't coming back to shake hands.
Kissing and hugging.
It's also some sermons in the back of the Bible. Ain't about no feel good. It's about war. It's about death. Does they skip that part of the buffet too? We're talking about men's heart failing them for war.
They call that suicide. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Hey, people gonna be so scared they gonna be like Red Fox. They think they having a big one. What's that, Matthew 21, 24? Men heart failing them for war. For what verse is that? I can find it.
Yeah. Oh Lord have mercy. You got my mind, but like, hold on, man. Go ahead. Find that script. Hebrew. Oh, me. I ain't never heard that before. Why to use that one?
The buffet.
Yeah.
Hey, you leave it up to Brother Warrior. He be coming up with some stuff, boy.
Hey, I tried to tell Brother Warrior I was gonna rub off on it. I told him.
I can joke a little bit, lad.
Yeah, cause when we first met Brother Warrior, it was hard to get a laugh out of him. It was hard to get a smile out that brother.
Yeah, we got off the phone. I said, "That brother up tight, ain't he? Boy, he just tight."
Hey, I bet his wife said, "My husband ain't never laughing green this much."
Hey, y'all won't believe it, but I laugh and joke around her all the time. She about the only one to see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we sure didn't see it when we first met.
But see, I had to learn you guys. See, I'm used to opening up to people. And they messing over.
Yeah, they burn.
So I just slow roll. That's why, I don't think I'm no better than nobody. I just slow roll. Because he that is righteous is going to be righteous still.
Right.
Yes, sir.
All right, look here.
Okay. Share your screen, bro.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me see. We're talking about the end of the day. Well, I'm trying to not read too much, but let me see. All right. This is Mashiach prophesying. Right before he flew, it's talking about the end time. Okay, this is the Messiah talking, okay? And when ye see Jerusalem compassed with armies, and then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. 21.
AD.
Yeah, 70 AD. Then let them which is in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them that which are in the midst of it depart out. And let not them that are in the country enter into thereinto, excuse me. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. 23. But woe unto them with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. All right, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. Okay. Now, the Europeans have trouble reproducing, right? So how is you gonna be killed off and then led away captive into all nations if you having trouble having children? I'm just showing y'all,
the orders for white supremacy, the main rule, they got to keep a birth rate of 2.1%. Right now, that birth rate is at 1.2%. Go ahead, brother.
I'm just showing you that these people they don't produce enough to be killed during the Most High's wrath and then led away captive into every nation. You know how you got to be able to have some children to do that. All right, now, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. 25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations. Like we talking about now, missiles and stuff. They talking about going to wars and they all this yada yada with perplexity. They confused and the sea and the waves roaring. Think about the underwater volcanoes that's causing tsunamis and stuff like that. This stuff happening now. All right, 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear and looking after those things which are coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. All right? When the powers of heaven get shaken, our enemies gonna be quaking. That's right. All right, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. Every eye shall see him, every knee shall bow, every tongue gonna confess.
That's right.
All right. I just wanted to read that. Anything else?
No, that was hard hitting scripts.
Still. Hey,
gonna be led away captive to all nations.
All nations. When they still go to hit, they might well spit them teeth out.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be a lot of spitting going on.
Hey, there'll be a lot of spitting going on, Brother Stephen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all the trip.
I need to write down that email. I'm write down so I don't forget tomorrow. And then we'll just send a lesson around that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do some researching tonight. I got a couple of hours to play with before I had to get some rest tonight.
Okay.
The title of tomorrow night lessons it's gonna be we're gonna be talking about Clydesdale horses. So that'll be the title, Clydesdale horses. So you'll know what we're talking about when you get in there. Just come on in. I think we done figured it out, y'all. But the title of the lesson gonna be Clydesdale horses. Yes, Brother Stephen got me hooked on horses. He took me to a couple of horse shows last year, and I can't wait to go back when it warm up. Them horses be stepping, Hebrew.
Oh no, I'm wondering.
Hey man, you took me to the horse show.
Hey, we had a good time too.
Yeah, Sister Fashawn came with us.
Sure did. Her and her kid. I have to get Brother Warrior out there this year.
I ain't never been to one. I don't think.
Yeah, that's the name of the lesson. That's where I got it from.
Okay.
That's where I got the name of the lesson from the horse show, Clydesdale horses. That's the name of the lesson.
Oh, it's
just do like the world do. Just put up there. Let's talk hell.
Yeah.
About 1,000 people just show up in there.
Yeah. Let's talk.
So what y'all think about that? Hell.
They know what to do.
Just leave it like that.
Hey, yeah.
I remember you, Jesus.
Yeah. Sipping on my Jesus juice. playing with the Messiah.
Don't know he finna get his head handed on a platter.
They ain't scared. Them Christians ain't scared of the Most High.
That's all right. They gonna have the big one.
Me and Cortez watched a pastor go live from Texas. You know, the one from Tupelo that fled to Texas.
Yeah.
You know, that ran off with all that money.
Yeah.
That rack was live the other night, bro. Well, Cortez sent me the link to go watch it on Facebook, so I get over there. It was like 30 people in there, and he had some little soft music playing in the background, and it was like 30, 40 people up in that Facebook Live. Bro, when I blinked my eyeballs and looked back up, it was 200. Damn, he went from 3 to 200. Then I blinked my eyes again, it went from 200 to 500. I said, damn.
He's spending money and they coming on in.
Yeah, he said, and he was out there talking to Tom shit. I said, what is he doing?
Was he coming in a Honda?
Yeah, he said, we want to give honor and glory and praise to Yahshua. I said, Yahshua? Jesus Christ. I said, what is he saying? But, bro, it was crazy. Bro, when I say I saw witchcraft at its finest, that's what I saw. That's what I witnessed. And they was in there eating it up, Hebrew. They were eating it up. He ain't had no scriptures or no nothing. Just talking. Hey, I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm lying because they ain't reading from no scriptures. Just straight shooting from the lip.
Yeah. We want to take the Lord Jesus. Praise the Lord. Lord, we want you to remove all the COVID sickness from all the people.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
Oh, bro, it was a damn mess.
That's what he was saying.
Hey, Hebrew.
The people are scared. They need guidance. That's all. The people are looking for leadership. They're looking for help. And you got all these wolves out here. That's why we got to, you know what I'm saying? That's why we got to keep pounding. You got to that jackhammer until we bust up all that. Yeah.
But that's I'm just witnessing strong delusion right there. That's what I was. That's mad.
Yeah, some of the people just honestly looking for help. People dying out here. And here these folks here robbing them blind. That stuff makes me mad. People out here dying. You got churches on every corner, and you got homeless folks everywhere, and they can't the church can't penetrate 1 foot into the neighborhood and help somebody.
Hey, and all 500 of them listening were women. I was in the comment section.
Yeah.
I was watching.
They probably,
And they blocked me too.
I bet they did.
Yeah, when they see that Israel up there, he knew what time it was. They blocked me so quick when I came up there.
You didn't say nothing.
Yeah. I said I was Cortez was in there, so me and Cortez was just talking back and forth. They blocked. That thing I know. It said, "Oops, your message could be sent." I said, "Huh?" So I came back out and came back in. Oops, your message could be sent. I said, "Man, the damn Christian blocked me."
Hey, look at here. This is Helen Falani. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Did you hear about the pastor who died and came back to life when he got more offering? This is a strong delusion. I'm gonna offer some left. Some left and some right.
Hold on, wait a damn minute. He did what?
He died and came back to life when he got more offering. I'm gonna offer some left and some right.
You can't make this stuff up, man.
Man, no. Yeah, man, we got shoot. The devil out here working. We got to get to work. These devils out here working overtime. We got to get to work. Yeah, and we working.
Hebrew, you got to find that.
Okay, let me see. Can I find that right?
You got to find it.
I saw that video on YouTube. Somebody already.
What happened?
He died, and when he got some more offer money, he came back to life.
What?
Yeah, that's what they just said in the chat.
Boy, you got to be shitting me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, family. I'm sorry. My brother Warren's getting knocked out.
I think he's trying to find that video.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay. They gave him some more money. He woke back up from the dead.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Boy, you can't
Yeah,
make
wrong,
this stuff
boy.
up.
Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, woke back up. I saw that video. I didn't even get to click on it because we was working. Let me see.
I don't see it clearly yet, but you hear. And this is where most people would not face Jesus anymore. What most people would do is turn away. What I'm telling you is just as he's physically standing here, knowing what's coming. God's saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally be able to stand? When getting the vision or receiving it might get nasty. I'm going to say it in a point just like that. Receiving vision from God might get nasty. You mean, God, I just bought in crazy faith. I just bought my dream car. And now you're going to ask me to sell it back and ride in the hoopty again? Yeah, because the vision I'm about to give you, it might get nasty.
That's enough. The vision I'm gonna give y'all, it's gonna get nasty. You find the video, Brother Warrior?
Yeah. Yeah.
You did? Okay,
yeah.
cool.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah.
Pastor. Now we have a pastor who drops dead during church service. Get this, people. This pastor resurrect after receiving offers. I'm about to show the video, people. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think about this. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. This happened.
She said, look at the redirecting video.
So a Florida pastor claims to have.
Oh, you know who redirecting is, don't you?
Yeah.
During church service.
Let me see.
Yeah, go get it there.
It'll be bigger anyway. Let me see. Trying to find this.
The vision I'm gonna give you, it's gonna get nasty. Yeah, the vision I'm gonna give you gonna be nasty.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it, man. Yeah, here it is, right here.
All praise.
On the screen. What is that?
That was my phone.
Oh.
I mean my thing.
Got me want to check the smoke detector. Uh-oh.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Family, I've heard it all. I feel like at this point I've heard it all. So apparently this pastor dies and is only resurrected if she receives enough offering. Come on, y'all. Can y'all please tell me that this story isn't real? Please tell me this isn't real. This is not making any sense to me that people are this bold to do something like this and also people are this gullible to fall for something like this. So you mean to tell me that life and death are determined by how much offerings you receive within a few minutes' time? So did anybody bother to check a pulse to see if she was really dead? And who was it that stated that if she gets enough offerings, she just might resurrect? Okay, here's another one for Sister Suzette's running tab of church shenanigans. She has a running tab of church shenanigans, and she's in the hundreds right now. This one I will put almost, near the top. Because here we have someone who is declaring that you have a congregation. Somebody said this woman was dead and that she's only going to be resurrected if she receives enough offerings. Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing now? This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous that these are the kinds of things that are coming out of Christianity. This is the foolery that is happening in these churches. And this is why a lot of people are running so fast out of those doors that they can't get out fast enough. I would suggest to anyone to get a relationship with our Creator. Bounce religion. Leave it alone. This would be another one of those examples why I am no longer a goddamn Christian. I did a video about this years ago, family. I hope you all aren't offended by that. People get offended by the wrong things. God and damned. Okay? The world calls him God. And many are under the damnation of God because of their sins and their wickedness. So, please forget about that. For those of you who are concentrating on that, forget about that. But anyway, I just wanted to share this story with you because this is the foolery, the wickedness, the ignorance that is happening in the church today that are making people look the other way. I don't have a whole lot of time to spend on this, nonsense. I'm done with this story. Of course, I know y'all can tear it up in the comment section. Please feel free to tell me what you think about this foolishness. Pastor dies and is only resurrected if she gets enough offerings. So, before I go, if she was $1 too short, would she have resurrected? If she didn't get the right dollar amount, meaning she needed a few thousand, but they only gave her $10 shy of her goal, would she still be dead? And of course, the biggest question, and I've already stated this, but I'm going to say it again. Are people really this gullible? That's all I got to say about this. That is all I have to say about this foolishness. Of course, in the comment section, tear it up, okay? You don't have to keep it tight and keep it right on this one. Just tear it up. Until next time. We hope you like this topic, please.
She said, tear it up.
If you haven't already.
Hey. Yeah, what's going on?
See there? See. I ain't gonna get no commentary on that.
I wonder if the whole church had sat there and did nothing, how long she'd have laid there. I wonder.
I wish I would have been there.
hey.
I wish I had been there.
She probably would have laid there till she smelled some pork cooking in the kitchen. a pig meal sandwich. I'm hungry. That'd be cool.
Lanita Strong, shalom, says shalom. Man, I tell you, man, it's been real tonight, fam. We're gonna let y'all get on to your afternoon, Thursday night festivities. I think we kept y'all long enough. We gave y'all 2 hours and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
30 something minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
34.
Yeah. All praise. All praise. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it with y'all. It's been fun. You know, we need to last sometime in this hour.
Yeah. Hey, somebody should have tried to wave the sandwich up on the nose. She'd have got hungry sooner or later. They should have had
I got some boiling hot water throwing her big dust ass. She'd have got up.
Hey, she'd have got up dancing. It wouldn't have been a
yeah. She'd have think she was in hell for real. I gave her a good example of what it was gonna feel like.
You got him hot standing. Man.
But did you know what though? I was thinking.
Realize something, huh?
Go ahead.
You know how bold or how dumb that is to lie on the Most High like that? Like you dead, and you gonna stay dead until you get some money. We've been dead for 400 years. These dry bones is awakening and quaking, and guess what? The enemies is shaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I was thinking don't no other religion had to defend what it believed. But it's funny how we got to defend what we believe.
Yeah.
You know, they got something to say about what we believe.
Yeah.
But you don't see Christians going against the Muslims about their religion. Mm-hmm. But all of a sudden, some Negroes done woke up and smelled the Most High coffee, decided to keep the commandments. Now everybody got something to say. The Muslims got something to say.
We challenging the heathen though. See, that's the difference. Long as you ain't bothering that heathen, these Negroes, they'll about go along with you. Long as you ain't bothering their master.
Hey,
when you start challenging their master, then you got trouble on your hands.
Then you got Stephen on Django.
Yeah. Check this out. But think about it, Hebrew. We done went up. We go up against Egyptologists. We went up against rabbis. And I was just like, man, it's like, it ain't including the other Hebrews that's in the walk that got to defend the faith. It's like, it gotta be the truth, Hebrew. Why is they getting defended?
That's how you know it ain't but two spirits: the spirit of the Most High and the spirit of Satan. Satan controls the world. He's the God of this world. He got his minions. They don't even probably know why they doing it. They got the devil's spirit and don't know it.
Mm-mm.
We need to do a lesson on them. What happened to them unclean spirits? Where they come from? I'm just, that'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, we did. Hey,
y'all did that already.
We did. We supposed to be getting it together, but we never did. But when we was trying to get it together, and we looked at the information, I looked at Willie. Willie looked at me. I said, "Man, that's gonna be a 4-5 point lesson." It's deep.
Yeah, it's deep. Yeah.
Well, all right, family. We love y'all. Stay cool on your stool.
Yeah.
And stay prayed up.
Yep.
You finna say something, Stephen?
No. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, okay.
Let me know what you want.
Hey, it don't matter what song you go out on. You've been saying judgment so much.
we finna sing it then. All right, family. We love y'all. Shalom, family.
All right, shalom.
A lot of people got the Messiah, the Master coming back as this guy who's going to love everybody and rapture everybody off to heaven. That's not true. That's not the teaching of the Bible. The Bible says, that he does judge and make work.
All praises to the Father and His Son, the creator of the universe. Yeah, the giver of the laws and commandments, crucified for the sins of the whole earth. But y'all don't pay him no mind, y'all don't pay him no homage. I ain't tripping on him, y'all don't love him. Y'all too busy worshiping other guys, Christmas, Easter, Valentine, yeah, y'all love sin. And these taxes ain't no help, they done closed up the doors to the kingdom. Matthew 23 and 13, tell me y'all some hypocrites, y'all ain't even getting in the kingdom. And that's real. I've been walking with the word, trying to get to know the word. Another word, I've been reading script. I come to find out, it's a different story when you understand the manuscript. It is false doctrines, all lies. Is it? Like going to heaven when we die. What else? Like eating catfish and pork rinds. That's abomination in the Lord's eyes. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before he return. Cause he ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, he coming back to set the record straight. Come on, he coming back to pass judgment. Yeah, cause he ain't coming back to shake hands. He ain't kissing and hugging. No, he coming back to clear the controversy. He coming back to pass judgment. 7 trumpets, 7 vows. Right after Jacob see his trouble, it's coming. He said the whole world gon' bow. Whether you hate him or you love him, it's coming. Got a war, you ain't keeping his commandments, you gon' perish when he come back with his army and the sword. All judgment has been handed down to him from the Father, and the title has been given Lord of all lords. You've been worshiping in vain though, cause you don't really know him like you claim so. At the day of judgment, he gon' tell you he don't know you either. And to the liquor fires, where you gon' go? All you heathens and you Edomites. Yeah, Babylon gon' die that night. Talk a takeover, full overthrow. The man of sin, he gon' burn slow. What you know about blood up to the horse's bridle? He gon' call all the fowls of the earth to come feast on the dead bodies, laying every word. You can read it, you been sinning, you ain't gon' be spared. I've been reading, you should get prepared. Yeah, I've been reading, baby, you should be scared. If you thinking the Messiah is a white boy with blue eyes and blonde hair, that's deception at its highest. He gon' judge you with the highest when you kick against the laws and the commandments. That's the covenant, I'm standing on it. 10 toes down, and no use in playing on it. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before he return. Cause he ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, he coming back to set the record straight.
All right, let me hit this in.